Welcome to my LEGO Mandalorian Battle Pack review. This set was released in 2020 for the Mandalorian TV show. And so here we've got the figs from this battle pack. As you're building a Mandalorian colony, it comes with all unique Mandalorians, which is really cool. You've got the green, the orange, or like maybe rusty color, brown, whatever. You got a silver one, and you got a really cool blue one. They come with extra range finders, so you can customize them to whoever you like. You could go without range finders on all of them. But this is just the way the set builds it. So there you go. Leg printing, torso printing. This one here doesn't have leg printing. And now let's get a view of their backside. They all come with Mandalorian capes, like an olive green, a black, and then two brown capes. Underneath the capes, there is like a back printing to them, but you don't see it if you choose to display them with the capes on. But there is cape printing underneath all of their, or prints underneath their capes. If I just don't want to crease their capes, I choose to display them with the capes, but if you choose to display them without the capes, they still have printing on their backside, so it's not that big of a deal. But Mandalorians are meant to have capes, so I just leave those on. My favorite cape being this interesting olive green one. But yeah, so that's it for the backside. So I just moved the figures out of the way here. We'll get to the builds in a second, but this was released in 2020 when they did the stud shooters that fire off that you can hold in the hands of the figures with little red studs. They didn't move over to the plastic gun molds. They still had the just the regular stud shooters. So those were their firearms that they had for their blasters. And moving on to the builds, let's get the most boring one out of the way. You just get a basic rock piece here that you can stand a Mandalorian. You can put a blaster in the clip right here. It's hard to do this with one hand, but you can see, there you go, a blaster. You can also put a blaster on this stud right here for usage, I guess, of holding the blaster, and you can stand a Mandalorian right on in there behind the rock cover. So that's kind of the play features for the rock build. And then this, you can just sit down a Mandalorian on this like speeder. It's got a light on the front and then two stud shooters that are just built into the model there. On the back, you get a turbo, or like something that simulates a flame, or I don't know, something that propels it across the ground. Underneath, it's just sloped off very nicely to hover, and there's the underside to it if you were curious. And it has kind of like wear and tear. I don't know if it's like rust or something, but yeah, there you go. Also, different colored piece here than on this side. So there is color like variations and stuff, so that's cool. Simple builds, but you're getting this for the minifigs, which are the highlight of the battle pack and really good in my opinion for building a colony of Mandalorians, which is super cool. And so thank you so much for watching this review. I really like this battle pack. I think it's well done. Discontinued now though, unfortunately, even though Mandalorian is still running on the TV show side. But hey, there you go. You had this battle pack. It ran for a year. If you picked it up, then you got some cool figs. So it's pretty neat. Thanks for watching.